Metanoia and subscribe on YouTube.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the YouTube channel, I guess. I had like made a plan and she's not happening. So hello there, Craig. Hello there. Welcome. Hi there, Mitty. Hi, Boundary. Hello, Bucky. Thank you very much for joining me. Watching the stream on my TV. That's kind of terrifying to me, but I hope you're enjoying it. Should I become huge? Would that increase the television experience? Hi. Hello, everyone in Craig's house. I'm giant now. Okay, now I'll be normal. Hi, Murph. Hey, Meta. Tried to bonk you from Twitch, but it didn't work. No, Twitch. Okay, I'll explain. I'm going to give everybody a minute and then we'll get into it. Hello there, it's Strange Alien. Hello. Hi there, Mike. I assume this is Swift Strike Mike. Use second account. I made the first one my real name. Well, I appreciate it. It's very dedicated of you. I appreciate it. Hi there, Lane. Good to see you. Hi there, Ophanium. Oh my God, Murph and Lane finally together. Yeah, I tried to set up a Placid Plastic Duck Simulator stream, and I was actually going to try to simulcast on TikTok because I was like, well, fuck it, might as well. And then my graphics card decided that she did not like that, and my computer crashed. I don't know if it got hot. I don't know. The Plastic Duck Simulator is surprisingly heavy, but yeah. Yarr, it's me, Scorpion from Twitch. Ah, okay. Hello there, Scorpion. It's good to see you here. Oh, you know, the computer is okay, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But yes, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's going on because I know it's confusing. Don't worry, I'm also confused. But yeah, Murphy's Law really kicking in. True. What can go wrong will go wrong. It's a bunch of tiny Murphs in her new pajamas coming to attack my human body. Hi, Quizzicat. Oh my God. Hi. Hello. I swear. Okay. Here, I'm going to talk about it. This VOD is going to be on YouTube. So after the stream is done, everybody will have access to the VOD. But let's get into it. Let's talk about what's going on a little bit. Because I feel like I hate like sitting here with a thing to say and waiting for everybody. I feel like it's rude also. You've been restored. Well, yes. We are in hot pursuit indeed. Okay, so let me explain. So today, this morning, I woke up and everything was totally normal. Actually, so yesterday, Buddy came home from work with a bit of a toothache. Yes. So if you heard me yesterday saying, oh, you know, Buddy's a little bit busy in the background, that's part of the reason why. He is okay, and he has an appointment for the dentist, so he's fine. Yeah, he's okay. He's got painkillers. He's got some crazy horse pills, some antibiotics. So he's going to be okay. It's not an emergency. He's already queued up to see the dentist. It's all Gucci. We have coverage for the dentist. All good. But, you know, I subscribed here on YouTube. Thank you very much. I think Meta also subscribed a bit at the beginning of the stream. Thank you for that. Why you're not on Twitch? I'm going to explain. But yeah, so yesterday, Buddy has tooth hurt. We've been dealing with that. And so when I got up, I was just doing my normal stuff. You know what I mean? I made Buddy some beans. How early in the morning did you eat those beans? They were early. It was like 10 a.m. beans, you guys. It was breakfast beans. Yeah. I'm such a good girlfriend. I made him toast and beans. And I went on Twitch and everything was completely normal. We had a very normal, I mean, for us, we had a very normal stream last night. If you weren't here last night, of course, totally chill. But yeah, we did memes yesterday. Beans for Buddy, correct. We did memes yesterday. It was vibey, you know, and nothing out of the ordinary happened. And I always go through the clips and stuff after the fact, and it was totally good. The VOD's up on YouTube from yesterday. No violations. Danny DeVito's Cult of the Land nips. You can barely even tell that Danny DeVito's nips are out. Also, they're, of course, very important to recognize that they're Danny DeVito's male nipples. And we all know that male nipples are the pinnacle of family-friendly education. So obviously it can't possibly be that. So, well, the new CEO, well, okay. So basically, I was watching some streams. I sometimes go during lunchtime and visit some of the homies. And then I got logged out of my account. And to be honest, I had no idea what happened. Thank you very much for the subscripy, Scorpion, Craig, the psycho. Appreciate it. YouTube subscripy. Yeah, so I got logged out of my account and I was like, oh, that's weird. But I assumed there was some security thing going on and I was supposed to be doing other shit anyway. So I just left. I just closed Twitch. I was like, I don't want to look at ads. And I moved on. And then a little bit later on, I forget what it was. I think somebody mentioned something. But I went to look at my Twitch account. I went to log in. And sure enough, I was banned. And if you're wondering what happened, what's the ban for? I really wish that I could tell you guys that I knew what the ban is for. I have some suspicions. I'm not going to explain what they are right now because I want to try to I'm trying to decide how I'm going to handle things, but I will tell you guys what it said in the Twitch appeals section and what the email said. The email said that I was banned for unsolicited sexual advances. I'm going to be so for real with you guys. I have no fucking clue what they're talking about. Like I know whose streams I was in, but like, I don't know. I go visit people on Twitch that I like, okay, I don't want to act like I know every fucking VTuber on Twitch. I definitely don't, but I was talking to people who I've collabed with, who I know, who are chill. So like, I don't know what happened. I would be completely and absolutely, utterly shocked to imagine that anybody in those chats, even if they didn't know me, would have found anything I said even remotely offensive. I don't know. I mean, you guys have seen me in people's chats. Probably Murph is the person whose chat that I get the most filthy and disgusting in. And I don't even think I've DM'd Murph and I actually the other day DM'd Murph some pretty heinous bullshit. So like, I don't even think I've sent Murph anything privately that would count as unsolicited sexual advances, but there you have it. So I don't know. I was just like kind of baffled and confused. I sent some DMs to some folks. Shout out to some of the people I DM'd. I don't want to mention specific people because I don't know what's fucking going on, and none of them are involved, I don't think. But then, so I went on the Discord and I was like, I'm banned. You guys remember this if you're in my Discord server. Oh my God, my Discord button won't work. Okay, well, I'll have to add Nightbot to YouTube. I can make that work, but that's neither here nor there. I said I was banned on Discord, and then I was like, well, I don't want to appeal because I don't know what the appeal is for. If you guys don't know, I was actually banned from Twitch last year because we were hate rated during my birth anniversary, and they put Lemon Party on my Gartic phone. Yes, there was old man dick on my Twitch for maybe like half a, like, I don't know, like 25 seconds or something. So they banned me for that. They gave me a 7-day suspension. I appealed it, and the response was, your appeal has been denied with no additional details. And that was a little bit disheartening. I understand that moderation is very complicated for a website, but there you have it. So they banned me. And I have been sitting with all of the consequences for that 7-day ban this entire time. I haven't been able to change my follower emotes or do anything like that. And I just was cool with it. It's whatever. My account got reinstated after 7 days, and I just lived with it. And this time, whatever it was that they detected that they thought I was doing inappropriate, they immediately gave me a 7-day suspension, which, to be clear, like, there are other lengths of suspension. There are other punishments that Twitch can give. And as far as I know, a 7-day suspension is the worst punishment they can give you, except for permanently banning you. So I was quite surprised to have been instantly given a 7-day long suspension for something that I couldn't even identify. And I was quite reluctant to put in an appeal. I'm still a little bit reluctant to put in an appeal because the last time I put in an appeal, it really did not seem to do very much. So yeah, whatever. But then if you guys have noticed, and a couple of people have pointed out, thank you to everybody who pointed out in Discord, my account is now accessible. So if you had gone, I assume between the point where I was, oh, hi Draco, good to see you. I'm explaining the situation. I assume if you had gone to my account anytime after I was like mysteriously logged out this morning, until the last time I checked, which is when Buddy checked, it would have said community violation. This account has been suspended for community violations or whatever. And my account was inaccessible. But it's suddenly accessible again. You can go to it, you can look at it. My clips are up there. Okay. And I can log in. So I would assume that that means that the problem is resolved, except when I go into the appeals portal. So the way it works on Twitch is when you're suspended, you cannot log into your regular account. You can't download any of your videos. You can't access any of your analytics. You can't access any of the funds or anything. I mean, they get released to whatever payment method. They don't just hold it forever. They eventually give it to you. But you can't have access to any of the things associated with your account. You have to log into a totally separate appeals portal where they give you information about what you've been banned for, and they give you a little box that you can put your appeal in. Which I don't think is a bad approach, but it's just how it is. So if I log into regular Twitch, everything seems fine. But if I log into the appeals portal, it still shows the same community guidelines violation. It shows 7-day suspension for unsolicited sexual advances. So I assume that this has been revoked, because if I'm still suspended for 7 days, I have no idea why I'm able to log into my regular account. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but it still says that I'm suspended on the appeals portal, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, ban evasion is an immediate permaban. And technically anything you do on Twitch counts as ban evading while you're officially suspended. You can't be in somebody's Discord while they're streaming. You can't be in their chats. You can't log into alternate accounts. I mean, I'm sure if I did some of this stuff, and I mean, what kind of FBI shit do I think they're on? Like, they're not going to catch me. But having said that, like, obviously my intention is not to do those things because I don't want to be in permabans. So I am at this exact moment, I'm pretty sure that whatever it is has been like revoked. I don't know. I didn't put in an appeal. I said nothing to Twitch. I went on Twitter and on Blue Sky, and I said something along the lines of, I've been banned for an unknown reason and I'm very confused and sad. Are you okay? Yeah, I went on Twitter and I said @support and Dan Twitch CEO, Twitch CEO, @Twitch official, @Hasanabi. What the fuck happened to my Twitch account? How dare you? Do you know who I am? I have 25 CCV. I'm your mom. No, I didn't. I just very politely was like, I'm confused. And I didn't even tag anybody. Yeah, there is no phone number to call for Twitch. There's not even an email that you can email, which listen, moderating big websites is really complicated. I don't know what to say. You can only respond through the appeals portal. Oh, concurrent viewers. I just mean like, I'm being stupid. It's a stupid joke. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I just went on Twitter and I was like, I'm really confused and I'm kind of sad. I got 15 likes and then mysteriously I was able to log into my Twitch account. I assume it has nothing to do with that. But until the community guidelines violation is handled on my appeals portal, I'm quite concerned to log into Twitch. So that's where we're at. I do plan to put in an appeal. So yeah, like I'm going to appeal it. It's difficult to know what to say in my appeal because I don't know what I did. It makes me a bit worried that there is someone out there in the universe who feels like I unsolicited sexually advanced upon them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not the most insane. I've said lots of stuff on the internet. It's possible, but I really hope nobody feels that way. I sort of doubt that people feel that way, but I hope no one reported me for making them feel really uncomfortable. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand why Twitch is not just handing out the names of people who feel like they're being sexually harassed on the website. Like I don't really know what I expect Twitch to do, but I don't know. So I guess I will probably put an appeal in that says something along the lines of, I take sexual misconduct very seriously, or I don't know, some corporate nonsense. Sincere, but like, you know, still, like it'll have to be vague because I don't know what happened. So I don't know what will happen with the appeal. But yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. All right, let me check chat. I wonder if you put an appeal, if it will get eyes on it and make them realize their current, past, oopsie, and fix your account. I assume that every appeal gets looked at by someone. Whether or not that's actually helpful, I don't know. I don't understand. Literally seems like a direct report or something on another streamer's chat. Twitch makes it hard to moderate. It's their own fault. I don't think that's the case. I would hope it was just a false report. Okay, so here's the thing. I mean, Twitch is dumb like that. My friend has the same restrictions. Something happened like 3 years ago. Yeah, it's true. And technically, if you look at the guidelines for, like, for example, follower emotes say that you can change them and you should have instant upload eligibility as long as you haven't had any violations for the last 60 days. Maybe sexual misconduct is an exception to that, but I've not seen an indication that it is. And how do I be polite? I said this on Discord, but I don't care what people do on Twitch. Just to be extremely clear, I don't care how much ass you throw, okay? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for your ass. Go out there and get a girl, get paid. I don't give a shit, okay? I hope that Finian gets to show as much of his cisgendered silicone titty as he wants. Have you guys heard about this? Finian? Not Fillion VTuber, Finian. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. He had a breastplate on. He got banned because he showed the nipple of it. So that's fun. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point is, I don't care what people do on Twitch, but it is interesting to me that I have seen people who have been verifiably violating the community guidelines in very like specific and explicit ways get the same punishment that I have gotten and had restrictions lifted from them faster than I have, considering that my only crime is being black. And I mean, that's pretty bad, but it's not that, I mean, come on. My titties are in. So, you know, it is what it is. I guess I'm glad you guys can't let me see that. Oh, well, I said the VOD was going to stay up, so I guess that is what it is. The kindest and most respectful streamer I know of? Oh, you know, I'm not the most respectful streamer. There's that old lady who only plays Minecraft and crochets. She's more respectful than I am, but still. Twitch love to accept words of trolls at face value. Unless you make enough money. Well, people who make a lot of money get fucked over by Twitch too, to be fair. I'm sorry, but it's not a fun situation. Is there anything you do or say to make it easier? Oh, it is. It's whatever. I go to your Twitch page. It usually does that. I can't read the channel, but your channel's up right now. It looks like you could stream. Theoretically, I imagine I could. I just have no idea. I don't know. You're lucky I can't bonk you. What have I done? Going off. I mean, I could go off a lot. I have some things I mean, lucky for me, this is not my full-time income. I mean, I receive a lot of support from you guys, and I always really appreciate it. I mean, last stream, you guys dropped a whole bunch of subs, and I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys just showing up and just like watching the streams. But yeah, I feel like I was going to say something now for gore. I was going to read a bunch of messages. What was I going to say? Did somebody say something that triggered something in my brain? Oh, okay. So Mur said, I don't understand. Seems like a direct report. So, here's the thing. My understanding of the system on Twitch as it stands right now is that in order to get banned, somebody has to report you. That you either have to be seen by staff, Twitch staff has to catch you fucking up, or somebody has to report you fucking up. I mean, I think that's how it works on most websites. And my understanding also is that Twitch chat is based on IRC and has been the same and has functioned the same for quite a while. So I am not aware of any automatic process that Twitch goes through to ban people in Twitch chat based on messages they send. I am aware that Twitch will sometimes flag the names of clips. I'm sure you guys have run into this. So you try to put the word bussy into the clip title, not gonna let you do it. They automate their stream titles. They automate, sometimes emotes get caught, right? So if you put the word sus in the name of your emote, it'll get held back usually for a human being to look at. But my understanding is that nothing like that exists in chat. And listen, again, I don't care what people do on Twitch. I'm not here to shame anybody, but I have seen Amaranth stream before, okay? I have seen some of those anime, you know, static image ASMR channels. I've seen some of the lewd tubers. I've been in Melody's stream before. I know what chat can be like, okay? I am very aware of what chat can be like. And I would be very surprised to know that an automated system caught me saying something, but some of the chats that I'm describing remain full of people saying all kinds of shit. I mean, for God's sakes, Pokemon's chat is full of people saying all kinds of shit. So I am surprised that I got banned if it is for something that I said, because I assume that's what they're referring to by advances, unless there's a clip. But what VOD? I don't even know. I've been gone for a week. So I don't know. I don't know. So if it's automated, I'm shocked. And if it's not automated, I'm even more shocked. Who clipped me saying hi to somebody and reported me to Twitch and got me banned if that's what happened? Who? Where? Me? Why? I don't know. So that's where I'm at with that. I have no clue. Yeah. I hope you're released from Twitch jail soon. I hope so too. I hope they clarify. Or if the ban's been revoked, I hope that strike better get removed from my account, because if I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna be so for real. Twitch.com. If you're out there listening to me, I'm sure you're not, but if you are, if I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I'm totally prepared to apologize and handle your ban and just deal with it. But am I in trouble or not is the question, because my account I'm allowed to log in, but it still shows a community guideline strike. Why? Please. So yeah. What if Twitch did something in the back end that reflagged your account for a ban at least a year? Maybe I was flagged and I was being like monitored. I don't know. Be real. I mean, I've gone into Mrs chat.
She said ass. She said ass. Banner.
Like I've gone into Mrs chat and asked her to twerk for me. I've said some real raunchy stuff about J-Hope in Mrs chat. If that doesn't get caught, well, will. No problem, Murph. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I appreciate you. Try clipping links for a streamer named Fatty. Can't use his name in polls, predictions, clip tiles. Yeah, because there are slurs that are allowed on Twitch and there are slurs that are not allowed on Twitch. There are words that are allowed on Twitch and there's words that are not allowed on Twitch. You can't say MILF on Twitch. You can't say simp on Twitch. But you also can't call someone gay, even if they are gay. You can't put "I'm a big gay idiot" in the stream title. And that's how Twitch has decided to handle it. For J-Hope specifically, I get it. I mean, have you seen those gams, ladies? Have you seen those gams? Yeah, and then I tried to go live and my computer crashed and I cried. So that's everything that happened to me today. We should riot. There's no need to riot. I mean, maybe it's already over. I think it's a combination. Twitch used to be the Wild Wild West where you could do whatever you wanted, and then it got acquired by Amazon. They kind of neglected it for quite a while. And now I think they're trying to ride the line between being the cool esports platform where you can do what you want and being a advertiser friendly chill place to hang out. You can send your little brother to Twitch so that he can watch. Who do little brothers watch on Twitch? Quackity Minecraft stream, Dream SMP, Tommy Innit. I don't know streamers that babies watch that aren't Minecrafters. Is iShow Speed on Twitch? He seems like a bad person though. So, no, I don't know. Who's that guy who almost started a riot in Times Square? Kids watch him, don't they? Anyway, yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, so I guess we should talk about the plan. Is Skibby Toilet on Twitch? I think Skibby Toilet is on TikTok.com. If I had a little brother, I would not let him watch Dream. Is Dream rude? Kai Cenat? Perhaps it is Kai Cenat. That seems familiar. Trying to ride the line between make all the money and look like we give a damn about anything other than money. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Any of the hermit crafters? How many of the... Oh, you know, Shushuba Shushuba. I know it's supposed to be Shumavoid, but Corrales calls him Shumavoid. Shumavoid and Zumavoid. And there's a couple other ones. Etho doesn't stream, does he? Maybe he streams on YouTube. Hi, Bunny. I got banned. I got banned for unwanted sexual advances. Maybe Twitch went back and read all of those thirsty tweets I sent to Benito. Benito posted a picture of him in a suit. Maybe that was my problem. Yeah, so I got banned. But I'm unbanned? Question mark? Okay, so we got to talk about the plan. You guys. So the schedule was supposed to be today hand cam. And then tomorrow I was supposed to play Bald with Buddy. And then I was going to play Elden Ring on Monday. If the 7-day ban is correct, it is at least supposed to go until next Friday. But I assume it's not correct. Regardless, Buddy's face is melting because he has a tooth problem that's not going to be fixed till Monday. So he's not going to be able to do Bald tomorrow. I don't really want to just be gone for a week. I give 100% permission for any advances of any kind towards me, be they sexual, metaphorical, or on a chessboard. I am supposed to be playing chess with my brother eventually. That's still in the works. My brother's just, he's bad at scheduling stuff, you guys. I'm also pretty bad at chess, let's be honest. Tell Buddy I love him and I hope his face stops hurting. Buddy's Boundary says that he loves you. You have something to say, Money?
Thank you. That made my face feel better.
He seems to not be in a ton of pain, but he is a bit puffy. What would you rate your pain?
Bad.
Bad. Yeah.
Checking in.
Checking in?
Bad.
Bad.
I'm doing bad.
I'm doing bad.
I'm fine. It's not so bad.
Rate your pain out of 10.
Out of 10 at the moment.
0 being you are laying in the most comfortable bed on earth, and 10 being that time that you broke your scapula.
Things hurt way worse than me breaking my wrist.
Okay.
But anyways, it's like
Sorry you punctured your
it's like
wing
a
that
2
one
or
time.
3 at the moment. It's like I stubbed my toe except my tooth.
Right.
And not like a particularly bad stub, you know, just like a middle stub, I guess.
Well, I'm glad that you are
On
fine.
like your big toe, not your little toe.
The big one.
Yeah.
Robust toe.
Fine. It's not really fine, but I'm going to the dentist, right? So like
You are going to the dentist, that's true.
Bucky, you were wearing slippers. Imagine you were wearing slippers when it happened.
But he's actually got a ridiculous pain tolerance, which is probably not good for him. But
I guess I said I didn't want to talk about this, but I have like a history of somewhat bad tooth problems, and it has been way worse than this in my life.
True.
So,
I have told them about the time you cracked your tooth.
yeah.
That was pretty bad, you guys.
You
And
know,
he's still here. And you had cancer one time.
yeah. Don't get depressed and stop taking care of your teeth. Because that'll make you more depressed.
But buddy, you got better. Now you're depressed
Yeah.
and you do take care of your teeth.
Exactly. I hate the dentist too, Boundary. It gives me a lot of anxiety when I. Let me
I give you the mic.
let me
Talk to
level
the
with you
people.
guys for a moment. It can be really stressful to go to the dentist, right? Because you're having someone who is going to an expert in teeth is going to judge how you, a non-expert in teeth, has been taking care of your teeth. And no matter what you did, you didn't do a good enough job. And like, he's gonna have his fingers in your mouth, and he's gonna like jab your
Yubby, yubby.
gums with like the sharp bit of a thing, and he's gonna say, he's gonna go tut 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 or whatever. But like, at the end of the day, this fella, he wants you to have healthy teeth.
Also, we found you a nice person who doesn't judge you.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the drill can be a lot. Just get some headphones. Honestly,
I feel like you hear it in your bone.
you do hear it in your bones, but just
Just stop.
there's a
Don't.
playlist on Spotify called Mathcore. Just
No.
press play and turn the volume up to the loudest it'll go.
Please don't give yourself brain damage by listening to too much mathcore.
Or do, that's fine.
Buddy, you're so brave to tell everybody your emotions.
Yeah, it can be really stressful, but the guy isn't actually judging you. He's looking
Unless
at
your
your
dentist
teeth.
is rude, then you need to drop them.
He's looking at your teeth like a mechanic looks at your car,
Right.
right?
And sometimes your car is gooky.
Sometimes your car is gooky,
Gooky.
but he doesn't necessarily expect you to have been changing your oil and your filters and all that crap. That's why you brought it to him in the first place.
filters.
Yeah, your teeth filters.
Right. Of course.
Do
Do you have anything else? Do you have one last sentiment to share with the people, buddy? One last thing to send them off with?
Go to the dentist.
Go to the dentist.
If you can afford it. If you can afford it, please.
America is hell.
And if you can't, then Please just do what you can.
Shout out to the clinic guy who gave you those fat amoxicillin pills.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy. He was like, that looks sus. I'm gonna give you the good stuff.
Paid.
It's gonna make him farty
Between my work insurance and the Canada health coverage, I paid like $6 for 2.
I feel like $6 is kind of expensive for antibiotics. I feel like it should be free $3.99.
The antibiotics, I think, a 20-day supplies or a 10-day supply, so 20 pills, was $24. And between...
Are you telling me OHIP and your coverage couldn't give you $25?
That was the price after OHIP.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm sure OHIP covered the other $25.
And then my work insurance is 80%.
80%.
So that's how it worked out.
That's not
But
bad. Did you pay for the others?
yeah.
That's stupid. Anyway,
But you know,
we're proud of you.
Canada's rad. Come hang out in Canada.
Don't rub it in their face. They already can't get gallons of maple syrup. What are they supposed to do? All right, buddy. Thank you for joining us. I'm banishing you.
I love you. I'm a little bit fuzzy because I'm tired.
You're doing amazing.
I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna steal your face.
Please don't steal my face.
Okay, I love you.
This has been Buddy. Last time I went for anything involving my teeth, they were my wisdom teeth. Oh, my wisdom teeth grew in. Yeah, Buddy had a bad time with them, but I didn't. Okay, my teeth are like granite rocks. Okay. Lucky. I love you. I wish you good luck. Remember, he's seen the worst of the worst mouse. True. Never had a mechanic who didn't judge to some degree, including my own father. I feel like if my dad was mechanicking my car, he would judge me as fuck, like so hard. Will I get questioned by the border people of Canada? They found out my dad is banned from there. Yes. Yeah. But they'll be polite. They'll be like, your dad's banned. Who knew Bucky was a narco? Bucky's Yakuza. He's not allowed in Canada because he's Yakuza. All right. Anything I missed? Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do, you guys. I don't know. I'm planning to stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to play Bald, and I was going to play maybe we should play Minecraft tomorrow. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? This whole thing is discombobulated the fuck out of me, to be honest. I do not enjoy it. To be real, I'm not enjoying it. I'm having a bad time. I'm mostly because I just don't know what to do. Checking in? Bad. Here, I'll go check right the fuck now. Why not? Let's go check live. Let's see if anything has changed. Nah. Confusing. My dad flew to Canada to no Canada flag. Flew a no Canada flag model airplane over the border until it lost signal. What? It crashed into somebody's yard and he got banned from the entire country? The entire country? Yikes. My goodness. Buddy did some drone shenanigans, but he never got in trouble like that. Could have been a terrorist attack. I mean, yeah, I guess it could have. But I feel like, wasn't there a freaking balloon incident recently and everybody's cool with that? Maybe your dad just needs to write a letter to Justin. I mean, Justin's been having a hard time this week because he's been trying to learn to pronounce ceasefire and he's having a really hard oh my god. Anyway, so maybe this is not a good time to send a letter. Maybe you should wait a couple weeks. The spy balloon, yeah, literally the spy balloon. I wish I had more for you guys. I wish I had more energy to like do stream. I'm pretty bummed. The beginning in the beginning type vibe. Yes. Government versus government. This is Bucky's dad, and there's a lot more intense for Canada. Oh, you know. But that's Trudeau. I mean, he did. He's Kring. What can I say? High altitude Chinese spy balloon. Random low altitude drone over the border. I mean, yeah. Was it a spy balloon? I feel like it was just a balloon. So I have to deal with all that. Oh, you know, I'm okay. I mean, I have science I'm supposed to be doing. So I guess I could be productive. Insert Akira noise. Ding! Oh, leave me alone. Ding! Yeah, meme noises with your mom. I have no Twitch. I have no sound alerts or anything. I have to do all of it with myself, just with only my brain. Do science? Yeah, I got science I gotta do. My thesis is like almost done. My professor's emailing me. Oh, you know how it is. It's the same as it's always been. Sacrifice fun in the name of science. It would be fun if I was not like finishing up projects from months ago and I was able to do new stuff. Your brain is very powerful. I wish it was less powerful. Yeah. I have to finish and I have to talk to some guys about job stuff. Your mom's gonna have to get a real job, you guys. But that's a problem for future us. I suspect, I mean, I stream in the evenings, so I suspect we'll be Gucci. I probably will get a research job to start out with, and that nothing will change much. Except for I'm gonna have to do machine learning for a different guy. But yeah, it's fine. Research is fine, you know. What can I say? My research is dumb, but I don't hate it. So just be EP faster, true. I mean, if I'm doing research, things will be pretty similar. I wonder if I'll end up doing some stuff in industry. I'm not sure. I have like a bunch of stuff that's like on my CV. You know. So what's my research about? Oh, you know, basically I do computer stuff for people who do chemistry. So I like run simulations and write software and make scripts and things. And the people that I do chemistry with, they do like, they do stuff with like cell membranes. Yeah. If it makes you feel better, I also had to recently get a real job and it's been a huge time commitment, but it's going really well. That's amazing. I've had so many jobs. So like, I know what it's about. I just hope I'm able to get something. I don't know. It's weird because like I took my master's so that I could get jobs in my specialization, but like PhD, don't say PhD in my chat. I don't know how to ban people on YouTube, but I should ban you for that. How dare you? PhD. The idea of a PhD makes me break out in hives. Somebody asked me that, dude. I went to an event. Oh, it's okay, Quizzicato. I'm just kidding. No, I'm getting my master's. I was at an event and somebody was like, oh, why don't you just get your PhD if you don't know what kind of job you want to get? Fucking excuse me? Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? Absolutely not. Actually, coils of her brain. True. Imagine getting a doctorate. Yeah, exactly. What do you think? I get a PhD for stalling? People do that though. People do that. Sounds pretty awesome as a concept. Mom's pretty smart. Oh, it's like I did like a double major in my undergrad. Blah 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 blah. I could trigger crabs in like. Hold on, it's gonna gray the screen, but I can throw things at myself. Rich people behavior. Bro, for real. It's okay, I'm still here. Don't panic. It's just tits. She's gonna send me an error. You watch this. She's gonna be like, I can't authenticate with twins. Something's wrong. Yeah, stalling, bruh. Honestly, stalling with a PhD is absolute insane behavior. Mom is the smartest person I've interacted with. That's not true. There are people in here who are going to grad school. There are people in chat going to grad school. Grad school's for chumps, to be honest. I should say probably of the things that you could do, deciding to go to grad school is pretty high on the list of stupid shit. It's expensive. You cry a lot. Tits is taking a really long time to load. It's all in the Bachelor of Arts, but I mean, are you getting a second bachelor's or is this your first one? Also, Bachelor of Arts of what? Like of arts of arts? Of arts of arts of arts? Or like of arts of something else? Like of arts of philosophy or something like that? I haven't seen, oh! She's got an error. Tits. No. Don't worry about it. Meow, meow. There you go. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, everybody? That's what I have for you. Get really good at Microsoft Word if you got to work on masters. I'm doing it in a program that I'm doing it in LaTeX. Don't laugh at me. I'm doing it in LaTeX. 3 hours of that? I'll just make a looping video for you. Makes you feel better. I do not have one of those. Love fancy pieces of paper that says I'm smarter than a certain percentage of the world. LaTeX, yeah. LaTeX good. I like LaTeX, but that's what I'm writing it in. LaTeX is a markup language, but yeah. Yeah. Well, LaTeX, they're the same. It's programming. I mean, it's programming, kinda. It's not really programming. Yeah. Paperless meta. Though I actually am going back now. I think that there's this idea that, oh, Bunny's out here for the frogs. Yes. This idea that if you go to college or university, that you are guaranteed to do better afterwards, because statistically it does trend that if you go to school, you get more money in the long run. I think that university can be good if you're trying to do some specific stuff. Like, for example, I was always trying to do research, so I had to, because research happening in academia. But having said that, I mean, there are lots of things that you can do. And like here, there's university and college. So I don't know what college is in the States. Like what's the difference between university and college in America? I don't know what you would call that, but you know, like there's lots of certificate programs you can take that take like a year and a half. You can get some really great specializations that still are valuable, including like some cybersec stuff and all that kind of thing. No. Cybersecurity captions. Ay.
You know,
I'm about to get in trouble again, huh?
There used to be a television program in Canada called Cyber 6.
Oh, that's true. It was a good show.
It's actually
in America too. It's Argentinian.
Yeah, and it was actually, I guess, one of the first pieces of trans expression on Canadian television. I don't know. It's that lady from Cyber 6. I got banned from watching TV in the evenings because my grandmother heard it and
affectionate.
Like the song ends with Cyber 6. And she heard the words cyber sex and would not listen to a single word.
Okay, but to be fair, your grandmother's a psycho.
Yeah.
Be gone. I'm banishing you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Buddy's grandma's a freak. College and university are interchangeable. I mean, it's true, but yeah. Cyber security. Double ban speedrun. You don't, y'all. No, but yeah, I mean, there's lots of good like college level, certificate level programs that are really great. Highly recommend everybody learn to program. Programming is good. Cyber 6 is a cool show, and that lady is very hot. It definitely, I had some experiences. Hi, Phosphos. Hi. Hello. Here I am on YouTube.com. A few of the people who worked at Studio Ghibli projects, there you have it. Bro, some of these shows have crazy pedigree. What if you said if mom got double banned? I'd be extremely sad. Story is similar to what I wasn't allowed to watch, the Kirby anime. What? Colleges usually offer associates here. University for bachelors. Yes, that's essentially the situation. True programming is very important. Only knows HTML. I think that learning any programming language helps you think about problems in a different way. But I also feel like everybody should be forced to go on a live stage at least once. And I know there are a lot of people who really don't want that, but I think that would be good for everybody. I think arts programs are really important, especially presenting and public speaking. And I think theater helps you teach you that, like, no matter how bad it is, you can still fool people into think it's going well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can understand not allowing a kid to watch Kirby. After all, he sucks so hard. It's true. He is the throat goat Kirby. What happened on Mom's channel? Oh, I got banned for hitting on someone, I think, somehow. The email says here, I'll read you guys the email. You guys are gonna love this. I'll read you the email. The email says, examples include request of favors, lewd content, fetish-related acts from another user, maliciously sending links with lewd content. It doesn't say lewd, but you guys can pick up what I'm saying. Maliciously sending links with lewd content to another user via whispers, expressing that you want to perform graphic lewd acts on another person. That's what I was banned for. Seems kind of a lot. Seems like a lot. I don't know. I don't know what that could have been. But that's what they're mad at. Right? It just seems so intense. It's so extreme. I have no clue. Like I said, right, this painting, right? You need a well-rounded understanding. Like, for example, I think it would be really good. I think it's good for kids to do sports, even though I know a lot of kids hate sports. I think it would be nice to restructure it a little bit so it's a bit more inclusive. Having said that, I think it's good for kids to do sports. I think it's good for kids to do art. I would really love to imagine a world where kids are able to do both these things and learn that there aren't things that they can't do, just things that they're choosing not to, like, skills they're choosing not to develop. Do you know what I mean? I've talked to so many people who are just completely convinced that they cannot possibly draw anything or sing at all. Like, it's just not impossible for them to do. Why? Too lewd for Twitch. True. Does it say whether or not it has to be directed to a specific individual? That is the text. Like, that is word for word what it says. It says you violated the community guidelines. You violated this specific community guideline. Here are 3 examples of what that specifically means. That's as detailed as it gets. That's my man. Thank you to my man. There's absolutely no way that looking at a 320p picture of Jeffrey Combs totally clothed from 1988, okay, that picture in the combination with me doing the viral TikTok audio, thank you to my man, that's what got me banned. Specifically in the most vague way possible. I mean, it's specific in that they're not talking about threats of violence. They're not mad at me for saying a slur. They're mad at me for coming on to someone somehow. I don't draw often, but I wouldn't say it's impossible for me to draw. Exactly. I sing to myself in the car all the time. There people get convinced that they can't do all kinds of shit. It makes no sense to me. I met a few that are absolutely convinced they can't even start drawing. Yeah. I've had people. This happens a lot. If you're like a techie person, even a little bit, everybody's got an auntie who's like, I couldn't possibly figure out how to do 2-factor authentication on Facebook.com. It's impossible for me to do. It's not impossible. Auntie, it's not impossible. But whatever you say. Anybody who says that women don't do weaponizing competence has never tried to teach a 53-year-old woman how to Google something. You know what I mean? I have to do what? Oh, the letters are too small for me. Will you type it in? It's okay if it sucks at first, that's the point. No, but some people refuse to suck at things. They're like, if I'm not good at it right away, I'm absolutely not gonna do it. And I do know people like that too. A lot of people just mean they don't have your clogs and they won't let it happen. That's true. I will not let them have my clogs. That's true. Maybe they didn't like the clog song. Maybe I was too vehemently not allowing people to touch my clogs. I can draw and I can sing, but I really can't see myself doing Da Vinci or Dolly Parton. I mean, it's not about, even if you became an incredible famous painter, do you even want to be Da Vinci? Is Da Vinci even the best? Let's be so for real. Who you want to be is Banksy, so you can make a stencil and sell it for $3 million even after you've tried to shred it to bits. I wish I had Legos. That's what I wish. Maybe I should put them on my throne. I hate putting things on my throne. Actually, that's not true. I like putting tarot decks on there. That makes sense to me. That's what the hand cane was supposed to be. I was supposed to show up all the decks that I got. Da Vinci kind of was because of his non-painting activities. Oh, you mean him doing autopsies in his living room? That's pretty based. Didn't Da Vinci's life really suck? I don't know. I feel like there's a weird romanticization of a lot of artists just having a really terrible time. I feel like there are probably periods of Da Vinci's life where he was having a bad time, but I feel like there are also times in his life where it was chill. It's true. There was that time that he was dating Ezio Auditore. That was probably pretty good. Like, for example, people like to characterize Van Gogh as having a miserable, awful time, but he was like on medication and he like had journals where he talked about going on vacation. Like, it was really not all that bad. Like, he had a hard time for sure, but like his life wasn't only misery. Da Vinci's good at basically everything. That's why the term Renaissance man exists? No, the term Renaissance man exists because there used to be an entire category of people who were so rich that all they had to do was get clouded in various fields all fucking day. That's the Renaissance man. Renaissance man is, I'm loaded, I don't gotta go to school, I don't gotta go to work, I don't got nothing to do except for get clout. Yeah, and he did get clout. Don't listen. I'm not saying the clout wasn't deserved. I'm just saying he was clouted. Okay, he was dripped. Once you learn that art can be anything, it's when you truly let loose and draw whatever you want. Or in Bunny's case, you bedazzle old men for money on the internet. Eyebrows. Twitter.com/bunnycartoon. Da Vinci lived somewhere he didn't speak the language, and mostly for most part was socially isolated. That does sound lame. Nepo babies? Correct. Yeah. If anything, rich people just gotten lazy because they used to get clouded like Da Vinci, and now they just sit around. Rich dudes used to do shit like freaking Isaac Newton did. Do drugs, stab yourself in the eyeball, write totally platonic letters to your totally platonic friend who happens to be a boy and the only person you talk to, brag about being a virgin, discover gravity, etc. If you're telling me Isaac Newton ran around in a $300,000 Versace bed freaking bathrobe, solving the secrets of the universe his entire life, and all you can do, Elon, is roll around on twitter.com and complain about trans people, explain that. Doesn't sound very impressive to me. Okay. At least Isaac's blood money went to for chairs for him to sit in while he was inventing calculus. What have you done? What have you done this morning? Oh, you get up at 4 a.m.? Have you tried doing so much cocaine that you never go to sleep? Have you tried that? I'm too spicy. I've lost my fucks. I can't contain my normal weird energy. All the rich want to do today is go to almost space, literally, or to die in the middle of the ocean. RIP, RIP. Yeah. I mean, didn't Bezos say that he was going to start giving away like just so much money? I bet he's doing it too. Like there's no downside. He makes so much money. There's literally no downside to giving that, like just insane amounts of it away. You look good and you still get to do everything we're going to do anyway. The orcas are at least happy. The Age of Enlightenment is pretty hardcore. True. I got recommended 2 separate YouTube videos talking about Sir Isaac Newton's weird alien conspiracy theories. I'm starting to think I should look into it. Oh man. Next, y'all are gonna tell me I need to start doing research on Illuminati shit. I'm too tired, okay? Now I have to look into that. Yeah, I don't know who even made the videos. I didn't even recognize the people who were doing it. Usually I get recommended stuff like that. It's from like the same like 4 creators. But not today. I'm reading the Guide to the Perplexed. Guide to the Perplexed on Western esotericism. That's been pretty good. Is your YouTube and TikTok mostly just conspiracy theories? I've been trying to make my content more focused on like magic stuff because it's like my niche. Okay, I'll level with you guys. Essentially, I'd like to grow my channel a little bit, like you do when you make content. But I like a lot of the stuff we already do. So I tried doing correspondence in the Weird Well, and off of Twitch, they had like kind of middling response. You guys seem to enjoy them. So I'm trying to like find a balance between stuff that's like weird and funny and like related to the things I'm interested in, like esotericism, occult stuff, that kind of thing. It's not really conspiracy theories so much, but yeah, magic shit. So the last 2 videos and the next couple ones are going to be focused on like the weird websites that we visited. Oh, the things you oh, my dash. Oh, my YouTube dash is not conspiracy theories. Here, I'll go to it right now and I'll tell you what my top row is. Okay, I'm on my personal YouTube. My top row is me. I've been recommended to myself. Fundy Fridays talking about Pat Robertson, who was on 700 Club. Funny Fridays does talk about Christian fundamentalism in America. Kyo about somebody getting suspended from Niji Sanji. A video on editing. Another small VTuber talking about art. And a cosmopolitan interview with Stray Kids K-pop band. That's what's on my top row of YouTube, which is kind of annoying actually, because my feed has been jacked. It's because I watched too many food videos, and then I started watching some VTuber content and asking some questions about editing, and that's completely jacked. If I scroll down, there's a bunch of meat cooking videos. That's on me though. To be honest, that's on me. I've been here for like half a year. I know what you do with your content and I love it. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was trying to answer your question. I was trying to be for real. Yeah. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to try and check what's going on with Twitch. I'm going to try to appeal and I'm going to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Hopefully tomorrow morning, whatever this thing is gone. And as long as I can get everything working, then I will be back relatively normal and probably will play Minecraft or Stardew Valley or something chill tomorrow. And we'll push Baldur's Gate with Buddy to next Saturday. It's okay. You didn't break your face on purpose. He's EP, you guys. Buddy is going to start streaming more, but he probably is not going to stream this weekend. He was planning to stream on Sunday, but he's probably not gonna. RIP. RIP, Buddy. You will be missed. But he will hopefully be back next week with some Skyrim for you guys once he's feeling better. So look out for that. And yeah, and I'll just keep you guys posted. VTubers, my TikTok is 99% politics. Normally my YouTube feed has a lot of politics. I get recommended a lot of, I don't know. Lately I've been getting recommended a lot of conversations between Ethan and Hassan. To be honest, I've been avoiding them because I don't want to listen to them argue. Take care, buddy. Bunny says, take care, buddy. He gives you guys a heart. He's a little eeped. He is a little bit the eeping eeper who eeped. He's made himself into wide, small Keanu. Do you have something to say, wide, small Keanu, buddy? My tooth hurt. My tooth hurt. He's fine. He's fine. Look at him. He's a fine young man. You fit so many memes into this bitch. Actually, he sent me some heinous memes earlier. Okay, there was one of a kid falling on his face. My memes. No, I don't want you to put things in there for people to vote up. I was looking. Buddy sent a picture of a wizard that just says diarrhea on it. And then one of my friends in our group chat said, fuck. And he responded, they called me a fool for dedicating myself to turdomancy. That's what Buddy's been doing today. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I read this to him in the car. I was like, why did you send this diarrhea wizard? And you know what he said? He said, you do the dick welding spell one time and you get banished from the wizard tower forever? Which I thought was in rather poor taste considering I just found out I had gotten banned. I'm not watching that video of a child smacking his face on a hardwood floor for you, chat. I'm not doing that. You hear him giggling to himself in the background? Disgusting, honestly. It's hideous. He's very pleased with himself, and I wish he wouldn't, honestly. I'm gonna eat that other samosa that we got. I'm gonna. Anyway. What are you eating? Oh, he's fine. I heard crunching, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's having a little bit of a snack. Anyway. So yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope I can stream in my normal way, but I'm glad you guys came. Thank you everybody for coming to see me on youtube.com. I hope that this wasn't too weird. And I also hope that not too many of you had to make new accounts pretending to be strangers. Because YouTube's trying to expose you. I appreciate you guys. I can't raid anyone. That's pretty weird. So I guess instead I'll just say thank you for visiting. I'm gonna go lay on my floor. If you would like to send me memes to cheer me up, I'll look at them for sure. I will probably just kaboot in the Discord. Man, I thought I'd come up with an idea for a stream that my computer crashed. I'm not stinky at all. I had a shower yesterday night. Okay, I smell fine. I haven't been anywhere. Why are you standing behind me so ominously?
You're done your stream?
I'm gonna end the stream. What am I gonna do? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I'm just surprised that you're in the stream. You worked so hard to be on stream.
That's why I need to leave. Yeah, go see Murph. I can't be in Murph's chat, but I can observe Murph's chat from a secret account.
Are you actually unable to raid?
Well, I'm on youtube.com. So I can't send people to somebody.
Why aren't you on? You can't.
Because it still says I'm suspended.
What? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold my hand.
Sorry. You do your thing. Sorry.
No, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great. I explained to you, okay?
Okay.
I'm able to log into my account, but when I look at the appeals thing, it still says 7-day suspension. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what that means. Like, if they revoked it, it should be gone, right? Do you see?
Yeah.
But it's not gone. So something's going on, and I'm confused.
Okay.
That's what happened.
I believe in you.
Yeah. There's like a thing you can do on YouTube called redirects, but you have to set it up at the beginning of the stream. And also, I'm almost certain that Murph is not simulcasting on YouTube. But yeah, if you have Murph on Twitch, I can give you the lonk. I have it somewhere here. Let me find it. Hold up. Let me go get it. Let me go and get it. Bruh. Okay, yeah, here we go. I put the link for you guys. Copy link. Oh my God, how do I make this happen? Ugh, YouTube is so dumb. Oh, it's giving me this emoji thing. Okay, I pinned it. It should be pinned? Should be pinned. Yeah, so guys, why don't we all go visit Murph? I won't be able to, I'm not gonna type in chat. I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm not gonna let Twitch fuck me over any more than they already have. But if you guys are funny, I'll see it. And I appreciate you. Buddy, you next rest, take some medication, eat some soft food for your teeth hurt. Yeah, it's true. I'll make him some soup tomorrow to eat for lunch. And he's got some painkillers. And he's probably gonna go eepy soon. All right, I feel very weird. It feels weird to only be live on YouTube. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you very much for coming out. I'm sorry that this was kind of a boring and miserable stream. And I'm sorry that this is happening to us. And I'm sorry to whoever I came on to in a inappropriate way. I hope if you're out there that you feel sexy. Or not, if you don't want to. All right. See you guys later. It was a great stream for the circumstances. I'm glad you feel that way. It's not your fault. Thank you. I hope Twitch ban gets sorted out. I hope so too. Have fun with Murph, you guys. I appreciate you all. You can't tell, but I'm waving. It's a pleasure. 07s for you guys. I'm giving you salutes, but you can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna click the button. Okay. Okay, goodbye.